All right, so get ready, because today we're diving into a story everyone's talking about, right? Stray Kids Felix and that birthday generosity of his. We've got articles, we've got fan reactions all lined up, but we're going deeper than just the what here, right? We're figuring out the why. Why is this hitting everyone so hard?
Yeah.
You see, in the world of K-pop, it's almost expected. Fans going all out for their idols' birthdays, extravagant gifts, massive projects.
That's practically tradition at this point.
Right, the whole 9 yards. So now, picture this. Felix, turning 24, decides, you know, I want to do things differently. Donates 100 million won.
Wrong.
That's about $75,000 US, split between UNICEF and World Vision, specifically to help kids in Laos and South Korea.
Okay.
So what are we thinking here? Just pure generosity on display, or is there a deeper meaning?
Oh, it's generous, for sure. No doubt about that. But there's a significance here, too. Choosing to donate instead of accepting all those gifts, that's Felix challenging those unspoken rules of fandom.
Interesting.
Think about it. He could have easily just gone with the flow, accepted the gifts, it's expected. But by donating, he's making a statement. There's more to being a fan than just, material things.
It's deeper than that.
Exactly.
And it's not random either, the causes he chose. We're talking kids' well-being, clean water, nutrition. These are carefully picked.
And let's not forget the locations, right? Laos and South Korea. He was born in Australia, sure, but his family's Korean. This has personal ties for him. Makes it hit even closer to home.
Okay, so we're seeing a conscious decision here, using his influence, maybe even shifting that focus away from just spending extravagantly to something, well, more meaningful. And the fan reactions. Wow, these articles are full of them. You truly are an angel, one of them said. Another one, what a man, doing things that actually matter. I mean, come on. That's powerful stuff.
Yeah, totally.
What do you make of that reaction? It feels like it goes beyond, just your usual fan excitement.
It does, doesn't it? This is deep respect, admiration even. They see he's using what he's got, his influence, to actually make a difference.
Right.
And it highlights something really important about idols. They're not just up there performing. They're role models for a lot of these fans. So when someone like Felix actually takes a stand, champions a cause, it makes those fans think, hold on, maybe I can do something too.
Yeah.
It's like a chain reaction of generosity he sparked.
And speaking of generosity, the impact of these donations is huge. We're talking UNICEF using this for nutrition projects, water sanitation. And then there's that World Vision donation, right? Providing breakfast for these kids in Korea who need it. Underprivileged kids.
Which is so crucial. You can't even underestimate how important something as basic as breakfast is. For those kids, that meal, it could be the difference between, actually focusing in school or struggling because they're hungry.
It's more than just food at that point, right?
Absolutely.
It's giving them a fighting chance. And one thing that really struck me, reading what Felix had to say, he mentioned wanting to protect the pure hearts of children.
Oh.
Yeah. Such a simple statement, but it's profound, What do you think he meant by that? It's like he sees those pressures, the challenges, especially for kids who are already struggling, and he just wants to protect them from that, even if it's just a little bit,
Yeah, absolutely. And remember when we were talking about that shift away from all the material stuff?
Right.
This quote, this is where it really clicks. He doesn't want those lavish gifts himself. He'd rather see that generosity, that kindness, go to people who really need it.
It's like he's saying, let's celebrate by actually doing some good.
Exactly. And you know what else fits into that? Those memberships.
Oh, you mean with World Vision, the Bob Pierce Honors Club, and UNICEF Honors Club?
Yep. This wasn't just a one-time thing.
No, definitely not. What are those clubs all about anyway? Just donating a certain amount?
It's more than that. It's consistent, high-level giving, a real commitment to making a difference. And to see Felix, someone so young, recognized like this, it's kind of a big deal.
It really shows you what kind of person he is. And honestly, it's inspiring, especially for other young people, right? You don't have to wait till you've got it all figured out to go out there and do some good.
Exactly. And that's such an important message. Everything Felix is doing, the donations, what he's saying, it all comes down to this. We can all be generous. We can all make things better. It doesn't have to be millions of one, right?
Right.
It could be something small, helping someone out, donating what you can to a local charity, even just being kind.
So after this whole deep dive, where do we even land? I think it's that reminder, generosity, it's contagious, it has this ripple effect. Felix chose to act, used his voice, and yeah, he's helping those in need, but he's also inspiring others to do the same, and that's huge.
It's a powerful thing. Who knows how many acts of kindness have happened because of what he did?
Yeah.
That's something to think about.
It really is. And that wraps it up for this deep dive. We covered the what and the why behind this incredible act, and I think we can all agree there's even more to this story than meets the eye. Until next time, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep diving deep.